This is the Kilchis River County Campground near Tillamook. Nice big flat area, kind of open. It's just next to, I think, 2 and 3. It is huge. Nice view of the river. I guess maybe this is the Kilchis River. There's a day use area just below, camping area. So there's 2, 1 and 2 are the same. They overlook the river and share a big common area. And then 3 as well. And it's on a 4. 4 is a little smaller, not quite as much area. The river just on the hill here. 5. It's just a little tree between these 2 big trees. 5's a little more private. Nice view of the day use area here. 6 is this big parking area for a couple of cars, all of them. It looks like, most of them look like they have double parking so far. 6 is a nice flat area. 6 is pretty nice. Just behind you is just the day use area. Not sure how crowded it is here. The park host said there's quite a few people here in the summer or in warmer weather. 7. Really fit 2 cars here. The parking's not quite as big. 7 has a smaller area, picnic area. Looks like they removed all the picnic tables for the off season. And just a nice view of the day use area. 8. Nice big parking area. The tent area is not so big. If you need to set up a tent, looks like it might be difficult here. 9. Okay, parking. Just the area around where the picnic table would be is kind of small. Water spigot. Across from 9, there's bathrooms. I think this is just bathrooms. The other facility, I think, has showers. Very nice facilities here. And then water just past 9. Trail down to the river. And then 10. 10 is good parking, not quite as nice of a area. It'd be difficult to get a tent in here unless you put it just next to the loop. And just across from 10, there's a playground area, which is really nice. 11. 11's nice and flat. Not sure what's down below here. Maybe it's other campgrounds, but the river's just down below. 12. That's the same as 11. $13. He's got a huge parking area, not as very big area for tent. If you put a picnic table here, it does have the best view so far of the river. Very nice view, a little waterfall. Like easier river access. 14. 14's a little better than 13. This would fit a tent a lot easier. Again, nice view of the river at 14. 15. 15 has a good view of the river too. Big flat area. Looks like they removed all the picnic tables for the off season. This is a dump station. Maybe another park host here at 16. Yeah, there's electrical hookups. And then here's the other bathroom. I guess these have a shower as well. It's closed right now, so I can't go in. But regular flush toilets. Nice. Okay, headed around, there's behind the second set of bathrooms, there's another loop. I'm headed around counterclockwise. Here's 17. 17 is the first one past the park host. Looks like there's 5 or so in this area, kind of close together, but it's nice and flat and would accommodate a tent very nicely. A lot of places for hammocks. 18. Same, it sits in the common area with 17. It's like this place could get a little crowded. And then I'm at the very top of the outer loop in the back. And here's 19 at the very top of the loop. 19 is a pretty big area. It's got pull-through parking. It's the very back of the outer loop. Here's 23. 23 is not really big, but wow, it's got a fantastic view. There's a trail just behind the campsite, but this probably has the best view. Very nice. Beautiful. And it looks like there's 2 parking spots here just next to 23. There's 24 up the hill. '24 is not as nice as 23, but does give you a lot more privacy. 23 is just below you here, but it does have a nice view of the river. You can hear the river. Not bad. This is one of the only ones the picnic table was left in. Sure what this is. Oh, 27. '27's not very good. Doesn't have a big parking area. Not a good area for a tent. It's sloped. Maybe a small tent here, or if you're car camping, this would be okay. And then 20, we're headed back out the loop. 20 is in this big area with I think 17 and 19. It's kind of just a big open area. And also it's just behind the second set of bathrooms. 21 is here too, in this big area behind the second set of bathrooms. '17's just across. And here's 22. 22 has the nicest parking, but it's just behind the bathrooms. Nice and flat though. And 28. 28 is just as you exit or enter the very back loop. Pretty big area. Nice long back end parking. Yeah, you can fit a couple cars here. It's a big area. You could fit a tent in here nicely. Just next to the water spigot. Now we're headed out of the back loop. Just past the bathrooms on the left. Here's the loop. 29. 29's very nice parking. Not a lot of area for a tent. Then we got basketball court just across from 29, just behind the playground area. Single basketball hoop with looks like an asphalt court. 30 has nice parking. 30's not really flat, but you could probably fit a tent in here behind the fire ring. And then 31, nice long back end parking. Got this one would be really great for hammocks. Trees are spaced nicely. Maybe a tent here. 32, great parking. Flat area for a tent. Some good hammock trees. And then 33 is a huge parking area. Flat place for a tent. Water spigot just past 33. And we're headed back towards the front of the campground. There's some parking. 34. 34 is a huge parking area. It's a huge area. The water spigot just at the end of the campsite. That could be an annoyance. 35. Again, a huge parking area. Not as big of a area around the fire ring though. But it looks okay. And 36. 36, huge parking. Pretty big area behind it. Just all these are pretty close together. And we're almost out of the big loop. Headed towards the front of the campground. There's 37. 37 has a very long back end parking. Very nice area behind it. Flat, a lot of room. And we're headed back out. 38. Very nice parking, huge area. Flat. 39. Big area. A lot of parking. Nice parking, real flat area. Very nice. We're headed back out, so 1, 2, and 3 are just to the left. And then the last one in this, or second to last one, 40, is very good parking. One short, one long parking, back end parking, maybe for a trailer, big flat area behind it. 41, the last campground, is just at the entrance. Huge area, but it's be a lot of traffic passing by here, I think. Just across 1 as well. 1, 2, 3, and then 39 through 41. You'd probably get a lot of cars passing by. Here's the office. And over is the current camp host watching the place. So it looks like they have firewood. Check in 3:30, check out at 1:30. Day use area. And then here's the entrance to the 1 to 41. And then in the middle, there's a day use road to the day use area. And to the right, there's another campground area. And there's 43. These look like they're open for use now. The 1 to 41 loop is closed. I didn't see a 42 though. Nice path down to the river. And it's out of the main loop where most of the campgrounds are too. This one would be really nice. The water spigot. And then here's 44. '44 is okay. It's not as nice as 43. It does have some kind of path. Looks like down to the river. It's like a little more difficult though. It's like there's only 4 campgrounds on this smaller loop next to the river. 45 is occupied, so 45 has a nice view of the river though. Nice big area. And the day use area. Day use area is just next to the river.